In this video, we will show you most popular and crowded streets from 17 countries. Before we start, please like the video and subscribe to the channel in order to support us. Shibuya Crossing, Tokyo's famous pedestrian scramble, sits before Shibuya Station's Hachiko exit. Every signal cycle, traffic halts in all directions, and 1,000 to 3,000 people cross simultaneously. On weekdays, roughly 260,000 pedestrians pass through here, rising to about 390,000 on non-work days. Surrounding the intersection are large video screens and static ads, and the Hachiko statue stands just outside as a popular meeting point. Istiklal Street is one of the most famous streets in Istanbul. It is about 1.4 kilometers long and starts from Taksim Square, going all the way to the Galata area. Every day, around 1.5 million people walk along this street. It is a popular place for both tourists and locals. You can find many old buildings, shops, restaurants, cafes, cinemas, and art galleries. The area was known as Para in the 19th century and was a center of culture and trade. A small red tram, called the Nostalgic Tram, goes up and down the street and is a symbol of Istiklal. The Champs-Élysées is one of the most famous streets in Paris. It is about 1.9 kilometers long and goes from the Arc de Triomphe to the Place de la Concorde. Many people visit this street to walk, shop, and enjoy the view. You can find luxury stores, cafes, cinemas, and theaters. It is also a place for big events, like the Bastille Day Parade and the end of the Tour de France. The street is wide, beautiful, and full of lights at night. Nanjing Road is one of the busiest shopping streets in Shanghai, China. It is about 5.5 kilometers long and has two main parts: Nanjing Road East and Nanjing Road West. The eastern part is a popular pedestrian street with many shops, restaurants, and large malls. At night, the area is full of colorful lights and big LED screens. The western part has luxury brands, hotels, and office buildings. Millions of people visit Nanjing Road every week. It is also close to famous places like the Bund and People's Square. It is a symbol of modern life in Shanghai. Kalverstraat is a busy shopping street in the center of Amsterdam, Netherlands. It is about 750 meters long and runs from Dam Square to Muntplein. The street is for pedestrians only and is full of shops, making it very popular with both locals and tourists. You can find many international brands, Dutch stores, shoe shops, and cafes. Kalverstraat is one of the most expensive retail streets in the Netherlands. It is a key location for shopping and fashion in Amsterdam and is always full of energy and people. Myeongdong Street is a popular shopping area in Seoul, South Korea. It is famous for beauty products, fashion stores, and tasty street food. Many Korean and international brands have shops here. The street is always full of tourists and young people. At night, it gets even more lively with lights and music. You can also find cafes, markets, and skincare stores. Myeongdong is one of the busiest and most exciting places in the city. Oxford Street is a famous shopping street in the center of London. It is about 1.9 kilometers long and has more than 300 stores. You can find popular fashion brands, large department stores, and souvenir shops. Every day, thousands of people walk along the street. It gets especially crowded during sales and holidays. Oxford Street is also near places like Hyde Park, Soho, and the British Museum, making it a great spot for both shopping and sightseeing. Knez Mihailova Street is the main pedestrian and shopping street in Belgrade, Serbia. It is about 1 kilometer long and connects Republic Square to Kalemegdan Park and Fortress. The street is known for its historic buildings, many from the 19th century, and is protected as a cultural heritage site. You can find shops, bookstores, cafes, galleries, and restaurants along the street. It is a favorite place for both locals and tourists to walk, shop, and relax. Knez Mihailova is also close to many museums and cultural institutions in the city. Zeil is the main shopping street in Frankfurt, Germany, and one of the busiest in the country. It is about 1 kilometer long and located in the city center. The street is full of large department stores, international brands, and modern shopping centers like Zeil, which has a unique glass design. Zeil is a pedestrian zone, so people can walk safely and enjoy shopping. It is very popular with both locals and tourists and gets especially crowded on weekends and holidays. Zhongshan Road is an important north-south street in Taipei, Taiwan. It is named after Sun Yat-sen, also known as Sun Zhongshan, a key figure in Chinese history. The road is divided into north and south sections and connects many parts of the city. Along the road, you can see government buildings, business centers, shops, and famous landmarks like the Grand Hotel and the Taipei Fine Arts Museum. It is also a major route for buses and public transport. Zhongshan Road plays a big role in Taipei's traffic system and daily city life. Buchanan Street is a popular shopping street in Glasgow, Scotland. It is known for its beautiful buildings and many high street and designer stores. The street is only for pedestrians and is always busy with shoppers, tourists, and street performers. It is part of Glasgow's Style Mile and a key place for fashion and retail. Fifth Avenue is one of the most famous and important streets in New York City. It runs through Manhattan and stretches from Washington Square Park in the south to Harlem in the north. Along the way, it passes by major landmarks like the Empire State Building, Central Park, and the New York Public Library. It is best known for luxury shopping, with stores like Tiffany & Company, Apple, and many designer brands. Fifth Avenue is also home to famous museums like the Met and the Guggenheim. It's a symbol of fashion, culture, and New York's fast city life. Orchard Road is the most famous shopping street in Singapore. It is about 2.5 kilometers long and filled with shopping malls, luxury boutiques, restaurants, and hotels. The street is named after the fruit orchards that used to be in the area. Today, it is a modern and busy place, popular with both locals and tourists. Orchard Road is known for its clean streets, bright lights, and festive decorations during holidays. It is also a key spot for entertainment and fashion events in Singapore. La Rambla is a famous pedestrian street in the heart of Barcelona, Spain. It is about 1.2 kilometers long and stretches from Plaça de Catalunya to the Christopher Columbus Monument near the port. The street is known for its busy atmosphere, with street performers, cafes, shops, and flower stalls. Tourists walk here to enjoy the local culture and sights. Nearby, you can find the Boqueria Market, the Liceu Theatre, and several historic buildings. La Rambla is one of the most visited and lively streets in Barcelona. Grafton Street is a famous pedestrian shopping street in the centre of Dublin, Ireland. It runs from Trinity College to St. Stephen's Green and is about 200 meters long. The street is known for its stylish shops, cafes, and street performers. Many international and Irish brands have stores here. It's a popular place for both shopping and relaxing. Grafton Street is always full of people, especially on weekends. It is one of the main attractions in Dublin and offers a mix of culture, music, and fashion in one lively spot. Strøget is one of the longest pedestrian shopping streets in Europe, located in the center of Copenhagen, Denmark. It is about 1.1 kilometers long and connects City Hall Square to Kongens Nytorv. The street is full of shops, from big international brands to small Danish boutiques. You can also find cafes, restaurants, and street performers along the way. Strøget is a popular place for both shopping and relaxing, and it's visited by many tourists every day. It is also close to famous sites like Tivoli Gardens and the Royal Danish Theatre.